Welcome back. I'm back yet again. Let's turn the camera around. I've still got the old buddy here. Good old Beaker there, still looking very disinterested, to be honest. And I'm back for another beer review yet again. You'll be getting sick to death of me. I'll just turn it around a little bit. I'm not very good at all this shit, am I? Really need to get a proper setup like some of these pro fucking beer tubers. Anyway, nice little bit of sarcasm there. We all like a bit of a joke, don't we? Next beer up is yet another one that me mother-in-law, father-in-law got me for my birthday. One that's readily available in pretty much most supermarkets, I would imagine. Been out for a while. It's nothing new. It's not going to be anything amazing, but it's probably just going to be a nice supermarket beer at a steady price. I'll give you a clue. That's the glass it's going in. Good chance it's going to be a beer from these lots. So here we go. It's been in the fridge for a while. It's from Brewdog. It's a bottle of their Elvis juice. Now this is a grapefruit infused IPA. I would like to think there is some like grapefruit from the hops, but I kind of think with it saying grapefruit infused, it's probably had a bit of grapefruit sort of put into the mix or something. And yeah, like I say, this is a grapefruit infused IPA, 6.5%, 330ml bottle. As I've said many times before, probably a 3 for a £5 or a 4 for £6 this. I do remember having this the very first time I ever had it. Was in Wetherspoons about 3 years ago, I think. Me and the missus went out with a couple of friends, and I was just dabbling in this sort of stuff, and I did try a couple of other IPAs, and I was a bit, but I didn't mind this one. But I've not had it for a while. So it'll be quite interesting to see what I think. Don't mind me, I've got the jukebox on, so if you hear music in the background, it's just that. So yeah, like I said, I'll be intrigued to see what I think of it now, because it's been a while since I've had it. Not keen on the new branding, if I'm totally honest. Looks a bit Dennis the Menace and a bit horrible. Typical Brewdog bottle cap there. Got that there. So let's get it out the bottle. Get it into a glass. Plenty of smoke on the opening. Plenty of smoke coming out. Fucking smoking guns. Let's get it in the glass, see what we get. Look at that. Real copper amber colour there. Real, just about got the pour bang on. So, in the glass, we got some carbonation coming up from the bottom. It is slightly hazy. I'll give them that. It is slightly hazy there, to be fair. Like I say, it's an amber, copper, orange colour. We got a finger of compact, I'm going to call it a foamy head iron. Some big bubbles on top, but compact little bubbles on the bottom. Now if I can get a bit of a swirl on this, I'll get the old dog's nose in there for a sniff, and we'll see what we get. Grapefruit, big grapefruit in there. I'm actually getting I remember having it and it being real grapefruit, and it is grapefruit, but I'm getting a big hit of orange or tangerine in there. Very big citrus sort of orange whiff in there. So I expect this to be quite bitter. I expect it to be citrus bitter, grapefruit bitter, hoppy hopefully. But that's all I'm getting. I'm getting very much an orange cordial kind of whiff to it. Actually less grapefruit and more orange. So let's dive in and see what we get. Cheers everyone. Ta. Now, ooh, that used to be really, really grapefruit, I always thought. As I said, in the aromas, you are getting I don't know if you're really getting, I think you automatically assume because it says grapefruit, it's a grapefruit aroma. I'm getting real like orange tangerine kind of whiff in there, which is not how I remember it. Lots of little bubbles in your mouth, not overly carbonated. Average mouthfeel. Average body. But I'm picking up you should be getting a big bitterness on this. This should have a big bitterness, certainly to what I remember it having. This is, what's the date on this? The 5th next year. It's very, very odd to me. This is a little bit different to what I've had before. The grapefruit seems to have been replaced for me with sort of orange taste to it, orange tang, little bit of bitterness, but on the back end I'm getting a sweet biscuity bread. I'm getting a sweet bready kind of malty flavour to it. Now I don't know, maybe it's just my taste buds. You know, I've never reviewed this before, obviously. Been a long time since I've had it, but I always remember it being quite sort of like grapefruit, bitter, tangy, no sort of bready maltiness in there. That's like orange juice for me. So what do I think? I don't know. It's baffled me a bit. This is not the Elvis juice that I've had before. You know, and I have had a few before, but it's been a while since I've had them. For me, it's more orange, more citrus, orange citrus, that kind of thing. The bitterness isn't there that used to be there. Used to be a lot more bitter. Yeah, it's got a tang to it. It's got that tang. And there is a minimal amount of grapefruit, but I wonder if they've gone for, I don't know. I wonder if this is pumped up with actual fruit juice, if you like, or something, and they've actually wanged a bit of orange in there and just tried to keep a little bit of grapefruit. But that's not the Elvis juice that I remember. It's kind of got a sweet bready maltiness on the back end, which I never recall it being like that. I've got to say that's very disappointing. Nothing to how it used to be, in my opinion, and I don't think the beer's as good for it. So that's about it, really. What can I say? Don't know whether they've changed anything on it, but if you've had this before, let me know what you think. If you've had the new one, or the beers that have been branded in this, whether there's a new batch and they've changed it, tell me what you think, because I'm intrigued to see what everyone else thinks. I'm a little bit disappointed though, but it is readily available. It is reasonably cheap, and that's about it, really. I don't like the old disappointing reviews. They do kind of tail off to an end. I don't even think Beaker would drink this one. I'll set it up for him there. He can have it if he wants it. So thank you everyone for watching. If you're having a cheeky one, enjoy. Disappointed with that. I'll drink it. It won't go down the sink like the Copperberg did last time. The rest of it did. That was terrible, I've got to be honest. I didn't like that at all. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all new subscribers. Come on, keep coming, keep coming. I want that 200, and then after that I'll leave you alone for a while. See you again on another beer review very soon. Cheers.